I'm here at the Institut Néerlandais at the exposition of fashion designer XUAN. Hi XUAN, thank you for talking to us.
Well, hi, nice to meet you.
First of all, what strikes when you come in are these clothes in blocks of ice. It looks wonderful, like artworks. Why did you choose to do this?
I chose, well, it's a summer collection, and I thought actually about ice cubes, something refreshing. So it's instead of like the hotness of I looked for the refreshment, and then I thought of ice cubes, and because when I design, it comes from me, so something personal. So I wanted to capture you do things and you want to capture the moment, so that's what I try to do. And for me to freeze it in, it has this freshness at the same. It's a moment that I'm trying to share. So that's why I came up with the ice cubes. Well,
I see logic behind it. So what is exactly this moment you're trying to share? Freshness, you said?
Freshness, but as well, the freshness at the same time in a different way. So I mean, and at the same time, the frozen, because it's something you have a partial the hand in, so you put it in the water and it freezes, so you can sort of manipulate, but not too much. So it's a play of nature and of you. And I like when something is actually by accident. It gives more life instead of this. Yeah, so I think that's me. I like when it's contrast in things. It makes more interesting.
It's also interesting because we're in a very beautiful space, and then we can see these blocks of ice melting.
Watch it, and yeah. Yeah.
Could you also tell us a bit more about the collection and your label? What inspires you? What is your style?
My collection, I always decide from within me what I feel at the moment, so it can be anything. And for this time, I was about layers. I think it's well, I don't want to get into it because it might not be interesting, but it's I did layers at silk and different in transparency, because I think I'm sort of opening up to things, but still in a sort of introvert way. So it's like in between. So you try to open up, you try to be transparent, but at the same time you do layers because you don't want to show too much. So.
Okay, I see. And the colors, they're fresh, I see as well.
Most of them it's quite green, but yeah. So it's not the whole collection is here because we couldn't do, of course, all the pieces. It takes like more than a month to get this shape. So yeah.
So how does it work? Do you freeze it? How do you freeze it in?
Well, actually, I worked with the ice sculpture because I know what I want, but I needed someone who has the tools. So we work together, and he puts it in this shape, and then you just wait until it freezes, and it will take it's like a month for this thickness to. So you look at it and hope for the best, sort of, and sometimes you just pour in it to.
Amazing, such a preparation, thank you. And how has the Fashion Week been so far for you?
Good. Well, I'm only busy with this, so I don't know, but it's nice. Yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.